साथी हैं 3-4 सालों से। मैं सबको कहूँगा स्टेज पे आइए। म्यूरी जी, सौरभ जी, हिमांशु जी। आप भी आ जाइए। बाकी सभी प्ले वाले प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट है सभी आ जाइए प्लीज। सब प्ले प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज। सुधा जी आपके बिना आप आइए आइए। One, two, three, chuck the button. मैं ये कह सकता हूँ वाहिगुरु जी का बहुत बहुत शुक्र है जी साडे ते मेहर बनाई रखी ते सारे ते मेहर बनाई रखे ते सरस्वती माँ हमें अपने चरणों में हमेशा जगह दे। बस यही कहना चाहूँगा।
Last but not the least, Avinash Deshmukh. So I think you can stay on the stage because we'll take a couple of group pictures. So if all can stay on the stage, we'll just keep adding people and then we'll take a picture also. So I think my job is vote of thanks here, and I want to start vote of thanks with a little bit humor I'm trying to bring in. I'm not an actor, but people.
We should thank you for the concept.
Yes.
Really, thank you.
So what all is going around the world here, और हिंदी में बात करता हूँ कि basically one of the logistical issues over here was chairs और कुर्सी। और आपको मालूम है आज के ज़माने में तो कुर्सी कोई नहीं छोड़ता। Especially last 1 week and we don't know executive order next week, right? So that's why I want to start with the people who really helped us. Shweta More, I think she is not here. Sucheta Ruikar. And essentially Aji Azoba group, yeah, so there is an Aji Azoba group here who have donated a lot of chairs and we use their chairs also, so thank you to them. Krishna and Sampada Joshi, I think they are not here, and Dhanesh and Shivangi Joshi, you are here, so maybe you can come on the stage. So please, we'll take one picture. Not with the chair, you can just come and stand. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to call on the volunteers, and please do join on the stage. Don't be shy. I think, and I'm going to share a story with each one. I know it's getting a little bit late, but we are ahead of the program. So when we talked about Astak, and there were like around 120 people expected, and we were thinking about this is not a ticketed event. So actually, we were thinking about how to manage this. So once I went for a walk in the morning, and walk or call, I mentioned to Milinji and Anamika ji, I said, look, I think we want to provide some snacks. Snacks we can buy, but tea. So he immediately said, I have everything, and he went all the way from Raleigh. He made tea for all of us. 150. More important is the Damat, or what we call, right? Basically, he said, don't worry about it, leave that to me. And not only that, he was here yesterday also setting up the chairs, he brought chairs, a lot of things. So Milinji and Anamika ji, please, come on the stage. No, please, you have to, please. And while they are making their way on the stage over here, I'm going to mention two more names. And I'm going to speak very truthfully about it. So we had 14 entries for this initially, and then we screened and we said and that, and there was one person who I feel really bad even now that I had to say, hey, but he's a good friend, so I could tell him that please, if you could opt out this time. And still, in spite of that, he kept a time for us. He ran the jingle for us. He sang the jingle for us. He did the audience poll. And I think his wife also did fantastic things. So, Srinivas and Radhika Joshi, please. Then I got a call saying, hey, you need a lot of help. And I said, I always need a lot of help. So, day before yesterday, I got a call, oh, I can just send my husband. I've talked to him. He just said, yeah, don't worry, whatever we can do. So, Sachin Modak, please. Please, you have to come. Then I think we have another fantastic friends, and they're also family. They did lots and lots of things. So in the background, they always have been very supportive and always help. But today, I think they did the RSVPs, they did a lot of things, food arrangements, and you name it not. I mean, various tasks. So Adit and Dipali Bondre, thank you very much. And Anish, also, I have Anish and Siddhant later, but I can also say Anish, please. I just had a youngsters later, but Anish, yeah. So the major, not only, but one of the major contributions from Anish and also from Siddhant is the samosas and kachoris, yeah? Then we have 3.5 hours. So the person who has the highest place today by elevation in our auditorium, who stood 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours, relentlessly recording each and every movement for that, Subodh Joshi.
Thank you.
I was asking to come here, but then there will be no one to video record, so you can stay. But you can come in the end, so take a picture.
Sure.
Yeah? Then, I think, all these events happen because of there are friends. And you always call them and you said, I'm doing this concept. And there are many people, when you say, I'm thinking about this concept, the first question they ask is that, how can I help? They don't ask what I want this task. They said, how can I help? Let me know. And so essentially, if you look at this idea about putting the audience here, the chairs, and everything, coordinating with all the 7 participants, and the person who said, let me know whatever I can do, with what Thakar, please. There is something you don't think when you put together a show, and you say, oh, what happened? And then suddenly I received an email like 48 hours ago saying that, hey, is anyone taking photographs? And I said, no, but I said, then can you volunteer? Because, I turned the question into an opportunity. And then Anaga, I think, volunteered, and she's been taking photographs. Then I want to specially thank, and I think our judges have said that, but Sudhaji, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. I think she is a very renowned writer, prolific writer, internationally famous, and for her to accept this, to come here for an 8-minute show, and like we had a lot of debates, और बहुत बात की हमने तभी में, so thank you. And after she also, I can call her my guru because she gave me my first break in Ram Leela. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Also, Manisha, the sitter, Manisha, you're there. I think fantastic. Thank you very much. Our idea was to bring the English, Marathi and Hindi theatre together. That's why we wanted a diversified panel. And Manisha, I think she did a lot of, I remember how many calls they have had, yeah, together on how to do that, all these technical points and how to score that. Manisha, thank you very much. Yeah, for that. And I think the judge, Gauri Joshi, like a coordination is always a difficult task, yeah. So I told Gauri, I said, Gauri, that's it, now you decide what to do. So, so coordination, printing and everything. So I think, Gauri Joshi, yeah. Thank you very much. Then I want to thank, really, I cannot take everyone's name, but again, quickly I'm going to take name, Asmita Modak, Mamata Tyagi, Mayuri Raman, Snehal Bhagwat, Saurabh Soni, Himanshu Srivastava, and Vipin Sethi. We call him, by the way, Monte. So yeah, if you call him Vipin on the road, he may not even talk to you. Monte, yeah, even I didn't know.